Woo!
Hey, yo.
Alright, playing Blueprints.
This is yours. I believe.
Nope, I swapped.
Oh, okay.
I already thought of that. I already knew I was gonna mess that up, so I swapped those ahead of time when we swapped seats. I was like, I know it. So I've gotten to Antechamber 46 and a little bit beyond. Aaron has not. It is Aaron's first time playing Blueprints. We smoke a Grande Ricardo. Is that what the company's called?
No, it's by Doinks.
Doinks. So the company Doinks Grande Ricardo.
Big Richard.
Canagar, which I do have if you need a torch over here. See, I got your torch.
Oh. Blueprints. New game?
Yes, new game. Because it's still going to pull my other save. What the fuck is this? Enjoy. What is this? Is this like a CBD pen? Oh, what the hell? Oh, because I've unlocked other modes. So yeah, just original standard mode. What the fuck is dare mode? Oh, can you reach 46? Yeah, that's crazy. I want to get that. To reach 46 in a day...
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could do that now, knowing what I know. I don't know. I don't think I could do that yet. I don't know. So, if you want to get rid of the taskbar down there, click on it and then click above, like back into the game. It's not showing up for like the stream, so it's fine if you don't care. I'm just letting you know if you want to get rid of it, because the stream is only going to show, and then just click on the game again. Like it'll just go away.
Well,
basically, this guy left you a manor.
Your uncle.
Which I've got a whole family tree now I've built out.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall last.
Try and switch it now over to like the Windows key and go to
I have hereunto set my hand this 8th day of March, 1993.
Hit the Windows key and use that volume button on the bottom right again. Like just click on it. See if you can switch it to the AirPods now. This is stanky. Maybe it's Windows 10 versus 11. It's just being a brat about Apple. That's so dumb. You can just turn down the volume on this if you want.
So say that slash. Hey babe, let us know if you're getting like feedback from the game into.
Yeah, if you're hearing game audio twice or you're feeling like it's duplicating in any way, let us know and we'll just turn off the audio. Because again, we don't necessarily need the audio, it's more atmospheric. And there's some audio cues for things. Every step you take, including out there, counts as a step.
God damn it.
It's alright, everyone does it. Everyone does it. Well, I think it's the most common thing I've seen in playthroughs because I've looked up other playthroughs now, like smaller streamers and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, that's the first thing they do is walk outside and lose a step.
Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. I'm not reading this.
I was saying, you don't have to go through the whole thing. Hey, I'm your uncle, here's your thing. The second page has the rules that you need to worry about. Anything in real big letters, that's what you got to worry about, unless you want to solve the internal mysteries. Then the small writing gets real into it.
State from the outside, close the nose found the state. May not stay overnight. So what happens if I stay overnight?
Detroit
Is this
becomes
a horror game?
No. So actually, funny thing, I've stayed overnight.
Yeah.
I pushed the time limit all the way till like 2:30 in the morning and nothing happened. And apparently other people have pushed it too. I think possibly like Schedule 1 time just stops at one point. There you go.
And so I'm trying to get to the antechamber, right?
Yes, the antechamber. And now here's the key thing though. The antechamber, if you'll notice, has no doors in it.
Yeah.
There is no doorways. So you actually have to also not only get there, but you need to open one of those doors at some point on your way there through one of the many rooms that has possibly a switch or a button or a thing in it that opens those doors.
I should have read this first.
I mean, it is gamer-like reflex to look outside the objective before going into the objective, you know?
Well, especially with my, shooter looter Borderlands addiction, that I need to search every single chest and every single cave and alright. Is there a best way to go straight out the gate?
No. You will learn over time that maybe certain areas have certain benefits, but it's nothing to worry about at this point. Every door is kind of the same.
You know what? We're going this way. Wait.
turns it into a free room, which is good early or late, depending on your travel.
Wait, and couldn't you just spam it?
No, each room is usually only summoned once. So you're essentially you're given like if it were a board game and here's a deck, you have one of every single type of room and like 3 to 4 of every genre of room, hallways, bedrooms.
But can I farm that by literally going in and out of the bedroom?
No, because so if you do the math on it, when you walk in, that's a step. When you walk out, that's a step. So every time you could farm it,
it dunks a step, but gives you 2, and then the deck's another one as soon as you leave.
Exactly. So it just makes it a free no step room. Well, and also, I will say bedrooms are more common to have items laying around. Hallways are really nice just because they have more options than usually one door. They have some kind of benefit. So those you need keys for.
Bitch. It's just rude. I'm gonna wear it.
Right, I clicked on that hat so many times, really wanted to wear the hat, hoping it did something.
See, the treasure is here. Is there clues and shit in here that I need to pay attention to?
Nah, the Reddington thing I haven't put together with anything yet. It probably is something in there. I know there's something semi-related and I haven't put it together yet. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any dice. There sometimes will be like a pair of white ivory dice. Sledgehammer, shovel. Yeah.
Because that's just going to loop back into itself. Damn it. Basically have to get portal, right?
So you have 2 more spaces over you can go. Looping back isn't necessarily bad because again,
I could get another one to curl this way too. I guess,
right, exactly, and it's either 4 coins. The parlor, I'll give it up immediately. If you solve the puzzle, you get 2 gems, which is a currency you use to get higher rated or more rare.
Are coins better than gems, or
not necessarily? Coins allow you to buy items. Which can be very useful and can be used in some later rooms in a special way. Not super, needing a lot at the moment. The gems I find a little better just because in my plays I tend to be out of gems when I really need gems, which is to create more special or rare rooms.
One of these.
Yeah.
The gems are in a true box. This box is. Well.
There's always one that lies, there's always one that tells the truth, and only one ever has gems.
Is there going to be a clue in here?
Not that I found as of yet. M. Lowry, I haven't really.
Always be at least one box which displays only true statements.
No.
There will always be.
No, M. Lowry doesn't mean anything yet.
There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements.
Don't worry, the first few are easy. If you read them, you'll figure it out.
Okay, so because
It gets real. I've gotten to the point where I've actually had to look it up a couple times because it's so damn hard. And I'm just like, I'll open it, get it wrong, and be like, what the fuck's the right answer? I don't fucking get it. I don't get it.
So yes, both of these boxes are true, meaning this one is false. So the gems are not in a true box.
Which means they're in the false box.
Which is this one.
Yeah.
Please don't be an idiot.
No, the first ones are pretty chill. The first ones are pretty chill.
Let's say if I fuck up the first one, God, I don't know if I need to go.
Oh, did I tell you that my dad on the phone call was talking about how he started to have his receding hairline, I think around my age or just before? And I was like, oh, I'm doing better than everyone in my family. Shit, here you go.
Should I go key? Because ultimately I'm gonna be going.
Oh yeah, I would do key. Just because the hallways are good to save for
Even
later.
in that bedroom, there's that lockbox with needs.
That's true, and some of the trunks will have keys in them. So sometimes you spend a key, get a key. Some of the trunks have 3 keys in them.
All right, damn. I need to glow.
So much. Christmas. When I started up my save, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm right after Christmas. My save that I have right now because of how much I stacked up on Christmas. I start the next day after Christmas with 300 coin, like 20 gems, and 90 steps.
Now the question is, while I'm still close, do I go back to the bedroom to open that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That way I'm not burning too many.
Yeah, burning too many steps to go back. Yeah, I would do that now. Be more worth having it now than later. Oh, the puppy. That cat is so chill. I love it. Get it. So inside, oh, nice lockpick set. So every single wooden door now, well, not every single one, but like majority of the wooden doors, you could just use that on instead of a key.
Fuck yeah, okay.
Yo.
Can I use those on the chests?
No, you can't. I think I tried that. Yeah, I definitely would have tried that by now. I would do the boudoir.
Yeah.
Now this is the one. I'm gonna let you. Oh, I know. You saw this one in the playthrough, right? I want to see if you figure this out. Because Michael figured it out immediately, and I was just like, good job.
It's Christmas. How many digits is this?
Doesn't tell you. Doesn't give you a heads up about it at all. But you and I figured it out on the first try, because what the fuck else would it be? There's a picture with the safe in it and it's Christmas. Like, that's the first most obvious choice.
Alright, cool.
And this is when I started taking screenshots for my OneNote I'm working on. Go ahead and open it up. So this basically goes into my mother's disappearance, and just kind of talks about how this guy is just like, I know you had something to do with it. Herbert, it's directed at Herbert, which is Sinclair, the guy who left you the house. And yeah, just thinking that there was more to it and stuff like that. I think he might even...
Do I keep all these things, or do I need to come back to read this?
No, you don't keep it. You have to come back to read it. But I already have pictures of everything.
Alright.
I got records of everything, and if it's not in picture on my OneNote, it's written down.
Yeah.
I've gone deep into this. I haven't been this deep on a fucking puzzle game in so long.
I can read.
Yes, shift does have you move faster. Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Ooh.
Where'd you have to do that? I just want to go all the way back. Which I don't.
Yeah, do corridor.
Whole bunch of nonsense.
Sometimes you'll find like an occasional coin on the ground or a key or something like that. It's usually not till higher rank rooms, but sometimes will be in a low rank. Red rooms will always have some kind of negative effect, but still doesn't mean there isn't something in there. Not that you have to worry about it now. It's further down.
Is it worth it? Or?
Not right now. Here you go.
Thanks, son.
Apples, bananas, and oranges all give you steps. Apples give you 2, bananas give you 3, oranges give you 5. And there's usually, on average, 5 of each laid around a house. So if you got all 45 rooms placed down, there should be 15 of those spread out across. Ooh. Don't break bits. Very nice.
Do I actually need to bring
This is really
back
nice.
Here? Do I need to bring anything back here?
Do you need to what?
Do I actually need to bring 5 apples? 5
No. That's just telling you you have up to fit, like, there's fruit around the house, so keep your eyes open, essentially, is what that's all saying.
Gotcha, okay.
If you find 5 apples laid around, then you've probably found all the apples you're going to find.
Got it, okay. That makes sense.
Now this is where those gems come in, so it'll cost you 2 gems to throw that down. Because it gives you 4 different, yeah.
That's basically just a single.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it, let's do it. Why not? It's my first time.
Hell yeah.
Let's go on this way.
This is really good. This is bubblegum,
Okay, so
It doesn't say that, but none of that's real anyway. Yeah, good job, Doinks. I'm a fan. Here you go. Who's Doink owned by? Is it private owned or? Huh?
Pyramid.
Pyramid, okay. Because that's the kind of info you're going to get on our stream. We're also going to talk about ownership and who owns what and why and what it means.
Oh.
But you get to use your... Oh, damn, the first locked door you get, the lockpicks don't work. That's
Do I
so
still have the
rude.
lockpicks though?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
endless.
Okay.
Well, so endless in that once the day resets, they're gone, but you have them until the end of the day.
Gotcha.
That's so fucking rude.
So,
Granted, the game doesn't know. It probably is thinking that you're just me on my second save. That is the main complaint of this game, is the random generation. But if you keep playing, you get a lot of control over that.
Yeah.
There's a room at one point you can get that adjusts the rarity of other rooms, like 3 at a time.
Gotcha.
Nothing popping out to me.
Something, but it's not.
Damn, yeah, travel.
It's really kind of forcing my hand there.
Ideally, you can get a T-split on the other side from there.
Hey, give me that money.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I'll rob or steal from Jeeves. Rob from Jeeves.
He's taken from you apparently anyway.
Alright, so...
I'd go to the left one, see if you get a T-section going down and up. Oh, nice. So, confidence, sometimes you'll hit these rooms, and when you use them, it says, I'm going to spread gems in the other rooms, or I'm going to spread coins. Instead, what'll happen when that happens is they all go to there. Dining room's also really nice, because the minimum amount of points you get, steps you get, is 20. But that's once you reach... So like if you open it here, it won't be till you get to, and you get what the ranks mean in terms of as you go up and from bottom to top. Yeah.
I'm guessing it's this way, right?
Yeah, so rank 8 is 1 from the top. So you have to get 1 from the top for that to be as
And
useful.
then take it all the way back down.
Exactly, so I would hold off.
So just to the conference room?
Yeah. Like ideally you want that later too, but it's better than nothing. And there's usually items in here, 1 or 2. Yeah, so spreading items explains it. And the symbol that they use for it. Which I appreciate a game with a legend.
9083. Safe code.
Don't worry, I'll never forget it.
Where is the safe?
Indeed. I can tell you right now before you drive yourself nuts, it's not in here.
Yeah.
That's another nice thing about having a navigator is I can save you hours of investigation. I'll tell you where it's not. Ooh, I would do the drawing room. Which I was proud of Regulation Gameplay for figuring that out for whoever was playing. Which I love how much Michael is like, yeah, built for this, but hates this shit. Talk about dude with high IQ who hates doing anything. So basically, you get a free redraw when you go to open any of these doors. I'll tell you right now, this safe code is the longest puzzle, so you're not getting this one for a while.
It's not 9083 for this one.
Nope. It's definitely not 9083. I went to go check my phone because I heard the ding and then I realized, oh yeah, that's right, it's a camera right now.
Right.
Which actually, oh shit, no, that'll fuck with this.
Oh.
Yeah, but lockpick was gonna work this time. No way! What a bitch game! That's so rude. Your first 2, ooh, the commissary is nice, and you do have 8 coins. That wouldn't be bad.
Do it.
Let me see the blueprint.
It will wrap me back around. Or I can just do the hallway.
Yeah, do the hallway, or you can redraw. No, do the hallway. Always solid.
Okay, so I'm on the screen, or left in the center of the map.
Yeah.
So I do kind of want to go this way, right? Or just should I just try to go this way?
Yeah.
Just try. Okay.
I would go up more.
Got food, so I get some more.
Yes, and the food does cost items, and I think you have 8, which would be enough to buy. I can't remember. Yeah, I think 8 is usually the most one will cost. There might be one that costs 12, and I'm forgetting. Yeah, kitchen's good. There should be a menu on the countertop of the island.
Okay.
So I would do bacon and eggs. So anytime it adds things to your draft pool, it'll say draft pool period or today's draft pool altogether. So that just means now you can pull the morning room, which I'll let you know right now has to be on one of the borders. The east one's usually the better border.
Gotcha.
But if you get it on one of the border walls, it's actually a really good one. The I'll tell you right now, the morning room. If you're able to use the morning room, it makes it so you start with 2 gems the next day.
Gotcha.
And there's usually 2 gems in there when I go in there.
Spent everything.
Ooh, you already got the rumpus room? Shit, I wish you had a gem.
I know.
I didn't get the rumpus room, I feel like, till like day 10. That might have just been how I was playing.
I don't know, 'cause fuck.
I would do the closet in hopes you get a key. Because it's the only option, because lavatory... the thing about the lavatory being red, it almost always has nothing in it, it's just a dead end. There's something that made me... Oh, god damn it.
There's that. Okay, I like that. Guess a reroll.
So what's the furthest locked door away from you?
Make sure there's nothing left. I think it's this one in the drawing room. I don't have a key or anything.
No, the furthest one is the spare room.
Oh, for
So
this.
walk over there and see if the metal detector picks anything up. That's our hope right now, otherwise we gotta end the day, is that a metal detector works.
How does that work?
It'll go off when it hears something metal near it, or feels.
I don't need to like equip that or anything.
You don't have to press anything, just walk around the rooms, each one, see if it goes off.
Okay.
I have a theory that... Have you used that one yet? You
Oh,
should.
but it's a dead end.
Do it anyway.
Yeah,
If you can get some items or anything.
that's true.
That spreads coins. Oh, the storeroom. There's your key.
Oh yeah.
And then as you walk in, so it's blink, so that's that. And then as you get close to another metal item, and it won't do it for gems because it's obviously metal.
Yeah. Okay. So now there's nothing else metal in here. So now, so I can go straight through the drawing room.
So, ooh, I love me a courtyard.
Say I do have the gem for it.
What rooms you got right? What's your blueprint like? Where are we at?
Or I could just save the gem.
Save it. Do the Westwing Hall. This is basically saying that after my mom's disappearance, my grandma didn't want this open anymore.
Yeah, which is why we got so many more locked doors over this way.
Yeah, all boarded up. Wow! That has never happened to me.
Yeah, this game is being mean.
This is being incredibly rude on your first day. It does not like how good you're doing.
Okay, so now back to the other plan. Or I mean, I could just go down this way.
Oh yeah, you haven't opened that door yet. That one should, yeah. See if you can get more item rooms or anything like that. See if you can stretch that out and stuff. Morning room, drop it. Coin purse.
Love it.
So interest on every 3 coins. Here you go.
Yeah.
And then there should be 2 gems around there. Hopefully there is. There's an article about what we're going through right now.
Anything is.
Upgrade disc!
What does that do? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it turn? Oh, is that like the security?
Certain room, yeah, security room, laboratory, a couple other rooms have computers.
Keys for sale? But I only have one.
Mm-hmm.
So I just redraw.
Yeah. Oof. Oof. Good God. Game is hating.
It's like a regular box. What does that do?
Yeah, go ahead. Just you gain info, so go ahead and open that up. So, the light system has a whole puzzle to it. Now, think about the key card entry system. If you remember from regulation, they go to the security room.
I don't remember that much.
I wouldn't turn the key card entry system off until you have the security room.
Do what?
You never want to turn the key card system off unless you have a security room already and you've messed with that.
Yep. I did indeed. So that sucks.
And then yeah, as you unlock each of the rooms that it had listed in there, it will have more usability. The other 2 rooms were bad, so that's better. Fuck me. Is there anything you can do outside yet?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to think. God, you're stuck in a corner.
Because that door's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically just
Go down to the entrance hall and see if you can get an item room. Anything.
Round and through. Oh, right, I can run. Forgot about that. Okay, so.
Oh, damn. Do the workshop. It's a higher chance of having items. Has a lever in there.
What is that for?
In terms of the workshop, you can use it in combination with like the sledgehammer and so another thing
I'm good for a
to
second.
make new items and stuff like that to do other stuff. Coins. Okay, come on, next room. Come on, give us something good. Come on, next room. Come on. Walk-in closet. Best we're gonna get. Come on, keys. Give us. Oh, there's sleeping mask. That's good. When you walk back through that bedroom, you're gonna get 5 more steps.
Ooh.
Every bedroom gives you 5, which means the bunk.
Key. Fuck yeah, okay.
Hell yeah. But that also means the bunk room, the bunk bedroom, gives you 10 steps because it counts as 2 bedrooms if you ever get that.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey, the car keys.
What is that? If I get to a garage, can I do something with it?
Yep. Exactly.
Okay. Listen, that's everything. Okay. So. Now I need to make it back to here.
I would go up the west wing. Unless that's less step to get to that one.
Oh, it's way less.
Then yeah, spare bedroom, yeah. Oh wish I could press and hold tab to have that little mini map in the corner
Right.
instead of having to open the menu every time. It's a small thing, but I wish. This was the shirt I was gonna wear. Well, I didn't even switch my shirts. I just realized this was the shirt.
Alright. Oh, come on.
What?
Lavatory, maid's chamber, or mailroom.
What the fuck? I mean, mailroom. It'll at least set you up for your next day.
But then I'm dead. Like, I'm not gonna. And,
Oh, Maze Chamber does stuff for you still, huh?
oh,
So-
no, I can't.
Oh, it just goes to wall. Oh, what is wrong with this game?
So go ahead and just spawn this, I guess.
Yeah, do the mailroom. At the very least, you get a package delivered to you at the front doorstep tomorrow. And then there is some pieces of paper that are worth noting. So on there, so if you turn all of them green, then if you hit one, it turns blue. If you have a blue and a red next to each other, it'll turn into the blue one will turn into purple, or the red one of them turns into purple when you click on it.
Okay. I don't know what any of that means.
Yep.
Two cinders no longer is a bug with our stat.
It's your dad.
My daddy.
And then he's just, wishing you the best. Honestly, there's probably something more in here that I haven't talked about yet. Although there is also something they're hoping to add to this game. I can't tell if that's real or not. I don't know. I can't tell what's game and I can't tell if it's meta or not, because they're talking about, like, there's an arcade thing you come across called Digiblocks, but it doesn't work. I'm like, am I supposed to unlock that at some point?
So
I haven't
at
some-
this point, should I just go ahead and call it a day?
Fuck, that upgrade disc. Damn it, we didn't get to use that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say, I have not checked it for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's only a certain number of disc upgrades, and they show up in the same room if you didn't use them. So if you ever get morning room again, we know that disc upgrade is going to be in there for you to upgrade a room. I think a green room. I think.
Gotcha. Alright, so. That was 17.
Yes. It'll give you that option at the end of every single day. Every day it'll give you the option, just because it knows people are gonna, stop at certain dates stuff, and that's a good, just pace of marker. Oh, you can even throw coins in the fountain. I think
But there is a purpose to go outside.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff outside. Not at the moment that's worth going outside, although turn around and look down, don't go out. Where's your package?
It's in the mailroom.
Oh my god, that's right, the upgraded one puts it on the doorstep. Oh god, you have to go to the fucking mailroom to get it. God damn it. I think it stays there till you get it though. I don't think it resets after the day. God, I hope not. Fuck.
Alright, so.
I feel so nah.
Alright, so.
I feel so generationally out.
Should I just do a storeroom and get it out of the way so that way
I would do a den. No, I'd do a den. Hold on to it, because you're not at that. Usually doors don't start locking till rank 4.
Okay.
Like, sometimes it'll happen on 3, but it's not common. Usually rank 4 is when they start locking. So you have some room to, fuck with some stuff, learn some things in the first few ranks.
But I don't have the middle sector anymore, so I do need
Yeah.
to actively be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Still pantry, but I need to get some coins going.
And the pantry will always have a food item. At least one. Damn, that's rude.
This is just, not being.
I would do the guest bedroom, because if it's gonna corner you anyway, you might as well. Or unless you want the key.
I'll probably have a chance to get that. Might as well
So Doug is uncommon. It should are pretty standard. So there you go, tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, security doors.
Oh, I didn't know Dot's Pretzels had a Parmesan or a. They have like a barbecue one. Actually, I've never seen that.
These.
Barbecue.
Alright, so now we'll go ahead and take this photo down. Blue birdie.
Security room.
Do it.
Hell yeah. That's a good one to get right now. It's a good T section. And it'll play a little cutscene.
Ooh, fancy.
It always threw me off when certain rooms suddenly had cutscenes. Like, oh, this
Right.
is it. The room. Actually, the cutscene that threw me off the most kind of scared me because I just was like so flippant about I was being so goofy in the moment as what I was doing and expected such little response, and then it was like cutscene. I was like, oh god.
Taking me out of the game, bro.
Opposite. I got scared and it sucked me in.
Oh.
It did the opposite. I suddenly got so sucked in. I was like, what? This is a real thing that matters.
Alright, well, it's actually doing this. I'm gonna go. Either use the restroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Grab my hand skills.
This is really nice. You said Doinks is owned by Pyramid? Or I think I've had their vapes before. Pyramid vapes are solid. In that room.
Sorry, what you said?
I realized towards the when I was at the cutscene, like the end bits, I'm like, oh, it's showing certain rooms. Should I give a shit? Like with my knowledge now, should I be giving shit about this cutscene then? And I'm like, shit, it is focusing on certain rooms that I already know a lot about, and I'm trying to learn things about. Interesting. But yeah, and then there's a computer where you could have used the upgrade disc, but instead can now use this, which. So if you view estate inventory, this will tell you everything you have not picked up that is actively available to pick up. So if you want to check if there's any keys or coins or anything anywhere. So now this is where you can change the key card system settings. So if you go into the system settings, it'll allow you to change level, which will change how many doors may appear, which you haven't met key card doors before, but you need a key card to open them. So usually what I'll do is I'll set the security level to low until I get a utility closet, because then there's offline mode.
Should I do
Change that to unlocked, because then if you get a utility closet, what you do is you come back here and switch it to high, and now every single key card door you find will be openable without key card.
Got it. Okay.
You essentially make a chunk of the security doors unlocked. Now this is interesting. Remember everything red you've read so far? So 9083 doesn't mean shit. And actually, the West Wing is not locked more often. Whether it's locked an equal amount or less, I don't know, but it's definitely not. So then it has an example too on the wall corkboard there. It has two different.
Same possible. Like the people locked. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then blatant lie to really just label that in there. Yeah.
There. Alright.
Don't even get me started on green memos.
Oh god.
I don't even know what to think about those still. I think they're supposed to be from a specific person.
So we're gonna do
Possibly the
hardware.
butler?
Okay, let's see if I can
for another one.
Staple appears on the box.
Which means if those are both true, then the other one has to be false, which means it's in the blue box, because the blue box isn't empty. Yep. Watching the labyrinth and training for those fucking door gremlins.
Right.
I wonder what's lies, I wonder what tells the truth. And then they throw me this 3-box shit. I'm like, I can still do it. Up to like day 30. No, day 40.
Or should I do commissary? Because do that. Yeah.
I usually don't try to go to the commissary until I have 7 coins or more.
Gotcha. So that's a lie.
Mhm.
Take that only.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing I should do that one. But we'll kill this.
Oh, that's true.
But I can always keep heading.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Drop the observatory. So the stars are permanent. So right now, when you go through that, you're only going to get 1 star. Oh yeah, I have to turn it. Keep going. All the way around.
What?
Keep following the path.
Oh, okay. I know way. There you go, higher.
No, you're good there. You just gotta turn it now more towards the, so you have to go back to, yeah, I wish, right? Gamer logic, just hop down. Fall damage isn't gonna be that bad.
Right.
Oh, I will tell you right now. You can die in this game. Not necessarily die, but it'll end your day early if you walk off a ledge or clip through something the wrong way, which has never happened, but I did on a really good day with 2 disc upgrades while Marino was playing with me. So this one tells you what each star sign gives you when you get star signs. So like right now you're just going to get +1 gold, I think. Perfect. So you just gain 1 gold, but as you gain more stars, more options will become available. I think I'm at like 30 stars, and man, I had like 4 constellations, 5 constellations. It's amazing.
Hell yeah, alright.
I actually got, so there's there's like a 5-star one that makes a cross, and that one gives you more door. It increases the likely you'll get a 4-way.
Which one should I? What are you thinking?
Commissary.
Yeah. I was feeling I just didn't want to be an idiot.
Yeah. And there's Digiblocks. Whatever the fuck it does or it is. Haven't figured it out yet.
Let's see the line.
Which, if you don't know, that's a lie. Imagine the people that didn't come here on day 12 to 16. Do you want to finish that? There's an item called magnifying glass you get at one point. You can use that to zoom in on stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Now, there's gems. The salt shaker adds +1 to every food you eat. The sledgehammer can break certain things, including trunks. You can break them open, and then the metal detector. So the trunks become just free to open, essentially.
Probably the groaning room.
Yeah, more options. It was either that or the bedroom.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this.
There are a lot of people that don't solve that one until after day 46, or after entry chamber 40, or room 46, blah blah blah. I'm already high.
herb. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. Screw it.
Redraw. That was a terrible pull.
God. Kitchen, I guess?
Yeah, because otherwise it's dead.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have done the mailroom to get the package, but... Right? Because if I spawn that, it's the following day.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, I got 49 already, so we can see how the rest of this goes. Courtyard.
Mm-hmm. Give us a shovel.
I guess I could dig these up.
Yeah. If there's a shovel sometimes and sometimes. Dining room.
Yep.
Thank God it doesn't cost anything.
Alright. Let's keep moving forward.
Ooh. But they cost gems.
Damn it.
Yeah. Like I said.
Yeah. Alright. I sees it.
Alright,
Ooh.
first.
Fuck yeah.
Went for a while though.
That's not even giving me. Oh, because I don't have a key.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. I would have loved you to get the greenhouse. That would have had a key in it.
That would be nice, but.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fuck yeah. Now we're talking. No, you do already have a key card, so actually, you could. That's a lot of steps. Never mind. Don't worry about it. So you could go to security room and set it to high now, anyway, since you have a key card anyway.
Oh, I had it. Oh, I got you. So I never should have changed that.
Mm-hmm. When did you get the key card?
That was like one of the first rooms.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had one. Or you can redraw.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah. Do you have any other doors that are unlocked or locked right now?
Okay, so where? Ah, it's just
Hmm.
There's probably nothing else in there. This.
Oh, coupon book.
What's that? Ooh. Send me some money.
Everything's a coin off.
Alright, so
Which I think they have seen people in practice have less than what they need by one, and it works.
So I need to go all the way back down. Oh wait, no, I completely sealed myself in. Yep.
Yeah. I'll call it a day.
Damn it.
Yeah. Well, it's such a good practice to just kind of like, if you haven't been to a room, fuck it in the first few days, because you corner yourself out like that on a day that's, I don't know, just further in the days,
Sounds good. Orange. Do they have different values for different fruits? Or?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Orange is 5, apples 2, and bananas 3.
Okay. So you want the oranges.
Mm-hmm.
Right off the skirt.
Cook check allows you to hide an item that you like and get it the next day. Either one of those would be good.
Let's do this so I can. Oh no, I guess I could go back to there if I want to go that way. But
Yeah, do the hallway. You're right.
yeah.
You got the right idea. Oh wait, that's right. I saved some of those dabs in the brought.
We can also spark up
Puff
one of
Up Proxies.
those Edens too.
Oh my god, yeah, let's do a dab. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, you got a place to crash if you need it. This dab will be very familiar. Other than the
I
fact that
appreciate
it has
that.
been really good for my back and shoulders, not gonna lie. My girl likes them firm ass
Okay,
bits and
so
I
I
cannot do
think
that.
I might just do. I think I should probably just do the chapel now, right? Because I can afford to lose a coin.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean.
I wouldn't go in there yet though. I'd go back over to the right. See what you get going that way.
Well, then should I do one of these? No, I just
Yeah,
wanna
do the
that
chapel
extra.
now to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And then that way going the other way around and have it. Like it's now out of the pool for good.
Yeah, yeah. God damn.
God, the camera lens on that's so wide.
Okay, so
The view. Camera view, field of view. I know. Terms.
not.
Oh, of course the Puffco proxy's dead. The one thing I didn't forget, I forgot to charge today. Alright, well, never mind. We will light a joint and then we'll do a dab. Oh no, woe is us for having to have an infused joint before we do a dab.
Storeroom and another can of gin. Because I can always go back down to here to cut back this way and around.
I would do the store. I would do this. Or the bedroom. Or the bed. Yeah, I'd do the bedroom. I think, yeah.
That way I can't just keep going that way.
Yeah. If you're gonna block it off anyway.
You convinced me.
Damn.
Wow.
Nothing this time. That was rude.
Now that I've actually got the stuff to be able to open it, it's
What's
like,
funny is
no.
that's usually is what happens to me is the bedroom. This bedroom's usually empty for me.
Okay.
I will be real about that.
Should I risk it for a biscuit? Or just parlor it up?
Hold on. Let me check something real quick.
Confirm.
Do I have that written down? Shit, I don't think I have that written down. I think that's a picture on my phone still. Damn it. I don't think I moved that picture to my OneNote. 1, 2, 3. Do the courtyard. Do the courtyard. Not the courtyard. Sorry, courtyard. Courtyard is the upgraded version I have.
Courtyard.
God damn it, I was wrong. It was either going to be an abundance of items or nothing.
Yep. And it's nothing. Alright, so.
Too funny. Yeah, at least you know the door's going to be open on the other side.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about moving a key. Even though I do have one, but I don't have to worry about wasting a key.
Yeah. Ooh, secret passage is fun, but you don't have a fucking gem. God damn it. Parlor it is. Get 2 gems out of that at least.
Alright. Gems are not in the white box. Gems are in this box. Gems are not in this box.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Anyone in Colorado, shout out to Doinks.
Okay, but how am I supposed to know when there's not a like objective factual statement?
So, what is it? So, the gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. So, role play it out. So, let's say the black box is false.
So they're not in this box.
So then what does that mean about the other 2? The gems are not in this box. So that doesn't imply anything about that one. What about the other one?
No. So the gems are not in the white box. So that would make this true. No. Okay. Yeah.
So that one says they're not in the white box. The white box says that they are.
Gems are not in this box.
So that's 2 statements that are either true or false.
Okay, but that would mean that they're all correct. So if the gems were in the black box, all 3 of the statements would be true. Because the gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. They must be in this box. Right?
But all of them can't be true.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's not in the black box.
So yeah, it's not. So the black box, we can at least say is false. It can't be true.
Yeah. Okay, but then if the gems are in the white box, this is true. Alright, no, this is false. Yeah, this is false. This is false. Yes, that would be 2 false statements. And there's only 1 false, right?
There could be a minimum 1 false. There can still be 2 false statements.
Gotcha.
There just has to be still 1 true statement, so they can't all be false. So they can't all be true, so we know the black
but
box is
this
false.
would be false too.
Gems are not in the white box.
So if the gems were in the white box, so actually no. Yeah, because this would be false. This would be false. And this would be false. So it can't be, it has to be blue.
Okay. I'm trusting you, I'm high. That's a really good joint.
I think
Ooh.
we're gonna send it on that. We're gonna see.
Whenever I started getting these wrong because I was so high when I was playing. Hey, you got it.
Nailed it.
I trusted you.
Not this long, but
This
it
is Marshmallow OG with
God.
Tally Ghee butter. Oh.
We have a commissary.
Yeah. Is there anything worth buying for 4? Always give your joints TLC, chat. I mean, there's no one in chat. Always give your joints. Fuck, motherfucker. He's so mean to you.
Okay, so I can go
Courtyard, yeah. But the upgrade, so whenever you use an upgrade disc, it gives you 3 choices of options for upgrades. The one I went with for the courtyard, I changed it to the courtyard, which made it a corridor so that every door in there was unlocked, so to stop stuff like that. Because damn it all,
Alright,
that
so
just
now the question is, do I go to the chapel and go through there, or do I just go all the way back to the entrance hall and just cut through that way?
I would do the entrance hall.
Yeah.
I'd start all the way back. Hit the den if you can on the way and just see what you can get in that corner to maybe throw away like a 2 items, 4 item dead end or an observatory that gains you something. Having cornered rooms, as long as you still have places to go, can be extremely useful to use some of those dead ends that you don't want to use at other moments. It's nice to have little throwaway spots to just hit a dead end that can give you some stuff. Ooh, that's a tough choice. Because the kitchen might get you 1 more thing. You get 10 steps would be solid. Although, are we going to even use all those steps?
That's the thing. But I can't afford
Oh,
anything
that's
besides
right. I would
the
hold on to
banana.
your gem. Do the guest bedroom.
Yeah,
Hold on to your
or-
gem.
Yeah. Plus.
Oh, yeah, there's a gem in there anyway.
Hey. Take that.
And then there is a note in there, but it's not worth reading.
Yeah.
It's just about a dude who came to visit.
okay,
I
yeah,
haven't found anybody with the
Right,
initials
so-
correlating to KL. I haven't found a damn thing.
Okay. So we're back here. Back at the jump. Story of my life. Oh my. Good gravy.
God, this game is being so fucked. Now I'm starting to agree with gamers who are being like, oh, the RNG's fucked. I'm like, yeah, you know what? It just might be. It just might be.
Is it worth it?
Oh, and here's an interesting thing. So, it says the main course, so that's what's going to be in the dining room if you get the dining room and get it open.
Gotcha.
Which every food item. No, not where you're at right now. You have plenty of steps. You're not. I only usually buy the small ones on those if I'm really scrapping for. Wow. Okay, dark room for sure. Because if you get a utility closet again, you can at least get some stuff out of the dark room.
Yeah. Hey.
So now here's where things get spicy. So you can't pick up or do anything in this room until you turn the lights on via the utility closet. And hold on, before you open that door, just keep in mind you will not know what you're choosing. Yeah. I would do the left one. Just because I think that's a utility closet. Oh, hey, cool.
Okay. What?
So there's an apple.
But it's dead. Right, go up to it.
Yes, but now every green rune you draft will not cost gems no matter what for the rest of this day. Yes. And I've clicked on every square inch of this thing and found nothing extra. Say that now. I've spent so much time. I'm still going to sit down in that room. Oh, we're definitely going to play Detroit Become Human at some point because you as an Xbox dude haven't played that shit. You're going to love that. In fact, it'll give you an insight as to the new Star Wars games that are coming out because the people who did Detroit, I think, also got... actually, what game was coming out? So Jedi, the Respawn team that did the Jedi games... That director and some other people are being used to make something else now. Oh, the new D&D game.
Okay, so garage has 3 keys.
Yes,
so
it does.
Could unlock some doors.
The billiard room might also have keys.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it just allows me to pass through.
I would do that.
I have to go all the way back through. But I could, go straight from the commissary. Ooh. Decisions. What do I want to do?
It is a straight shot you've created all the way across, so it's not like it's going to take a million steps.
I was gonna say.
It's actually a really nice straight across.
Sure have stuff. I haven't seen the garage yet either, so. Yeah.
Now, so that, if you'll remember from the utility closet, the garage was listed. So you can turn the garage on, and that will work.
To do what then?
To open the garage door.
And then if you have keys.
The keys actually are... This is just talking about a dude that didn't show up to his thing, which leads to the, after 46 story. So if, look at the back of that. There you go. That's where you would use the keys.
Gotcha, okay.
Rare item bucket. Usually.
So now I just go straight back through here. Boom.
Flush with keys, baby.
Oh my god.
The observatory just goes down, doesn't it? Yeah.
I just store it up.
No, I do.
Observatory?
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, then yeah, do the storeroom. The observatory is good for the long game because the more stars you build up, the more rewards you get from it, and the more it can be helpful. Oh, but I once got 5 constellations, and one of them was you get more rooms with more doors, and one of them was you get more deadhead rooms. So I'm like, I hope this cancels each other out, because, what is about to happen? Am I just going to get 4-door plus and fucking 1-door rooms? Keys! I keep looking over.
Definitely passageway. Oh no, I can't.
Workshop it is. There's almost always on your right there, though. Fuck, do you got a key card?
What?
You have a key card this round? I can't remember.
Nope.
Fuck.
For... Oh, I need a key.
So
Oh,
shovel. Well, you need a key card for the next door.
No, I can go back to the courtyard.
Well, I'm just letting you, I'm not saying that was a dead end. I was just saying that, oh shit, you have a key card. combine inventory items to create new items.
Oh, okay, that's just.
So since you found 2 out of 3, I'll tell you if you find a battery pack, combine it with the broken lever and the shovel, and you get a power shovel or a jackhammer. Which, when you use it on dig spots, gives you more items. So now, if you see any piles of dirt, click on them. Like in here, there should be a pile of dirt.
That's why I was going back here.
Oh yeah. Coins, keys, special keys. I think even key cards would show up here.
Ooh.
And sometimes
Old
bullshit.
shoe. An old Greg. Alright,
Mighty Boots.
so...
Here you go, sir.
God damn it. But here again, I'm just gonna fuck by the map.
Oh yeah, I think you're stuck where you're at. Huh?
No, I think I kind of just call it there.
Yeah, call it a day. Oh yeah. Not bad for your first few days.
Still annoying that it's just like, fuck you.
Yeah, it is the biggest complaint is just that the room generation is, because it's random, it's just very cruel.
Yeah.
And I think it's just probably, I get that it probably takes a significant amount of time and a lot more patchwork to make it easier, or try and find ways like on certain days, or like on the first 10 days these rooms show up more and more often, or these items show up more often. It adds another layer of math for the development team to have to do, which adds another layer of hours and things like that. So I get why they haven't done too much really lit up to it since, if they haven't. Maybe they have. I don't know, I haven't looked at the patchwork. This is also one of those games I wouldn't want to read the patch updates on. I wouldn't.
No, God, no.
I don't think
do that for any game.
No, well, like I do that for a lot of games, but for a puzzle game like this that I'm so like deeply into,
Okay, so for this one,
I would drop the observatory. Yeah, while you have the gem and see what you get out of it.
Oh, it's already lined up for me.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. You thankfully don't have to keep doing that over and over again.
on.
Oh, 2 chests in the entrance hall.
Boys, now I just need a key.
Just wait till we get to scientific experimentation.
Oh boy.
Joint use
I think it's
Shout out Eden in Colorado, EUN. They are a phenomenal product.
Oh, God damn it. Can't draw the security. Alright.
These dog walker 5-packs you can find anywhere from like $30 to $60, depending on where in Colorado you're shopping. 30 to 40.
If you can find it for 30, let me know.
Yeah, no, I'm sure if like, especially if you wait in line at some places that are doing crazy deals or on the right day. What were we selling these for? Not us, because we were selling them at the Republic, right?
No.
Oh no, we were selling the Seed and Smith.
Yeah.
Shout out Seed and Smith, they're a great company. Their tours are a little unhinged. We got the tour guy that definitely should be a thespian. Nice. Right. So now if you get a security room, set it to high.
Yeah.
I don't even worry about setting it to unlocked. In fact, I do have a theory about if you leave them locked, if you open them with a key card, you have a higher chance of better rooms versus if they're unlocked on off. But that's honestly, as of right now, is just a conspiracy theory. Oh shit! Too bad you can't get the patio. That would have been
I don't
nice.
have any green room though.
It's what?
I don't have any green rooms.
Oh, that's right. It only spreads them in green rooms. Fuck, that's right. My dumbass. Back to another puzzle.
Alright, let's see here. What kind of nonsense does it have in store today? There are 4 boxes in this room.
Hey, buddy, already left.
Yes, that's definitely false. Yep.
Is that,
There's only 1 box in this room. Also false. This is true.
what's that one say?
The gems are in the true box.
Oh yeah, then yeah, that's the only true box. Fuck yeah.
Oh, because this is
Obviously, there's not only one box. Yeah. So yeah.
so
Gotta love when it gives you just obvious shit. It feels so good. Magic number 42.
Oh, so that's it. Fuck.
How do pantry?
Yeah.
Start cutting across to the other side. Oh, you don't have to click them all. It'll do them all.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
So I might as well just take that because I'm gonna have to go back.
You're gonna have to go back to the dead slash entrance hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
This is awesome. This is great.
Oh.
It gives me a gym at least, so you know. It's fun.
I gotta believe they patched some shit just to make it that much redder. I got you.
Hey, you can hit that, but I was having that on that for a second. Alright, so we're gonna go through. I do want to go ahead and go check out the corn. God damn it. Don't mind
Son
me
of a
just
fucking
wasting stuff.
motherfucker. Fucking capitalists will pay these developers to make this shit not as brutal for the first 10 days. Like, come on, give people a little bit of work. Especially because you don't even know, not everyone realizes you have to open the antechamber doors to get in the antechamber. They just try to get there. And then there's like, how do you even do that? They don't know where the fucking switches and buttons and things are.
I have to do that,
Yeah.
which sucks. Kind of a waste, but alright.
Yeah, right.
Fine.
At least there's a gem in this room always. Talk about how you can shovel, which there should be shovel spots around the edge of this one.
Okay, I see. No shovel. Not gonna hook me up.
You don't have a shovel? Oh, was that yes? Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
See, I'm already doing it.
Yeah.
We're barely paying. I'm already mixing up days. I'll be doing that all the time.
And it killed my run.
Fuck me. This is brutal. Is it because my save is on here? Like, do we need to start on a new account to get it to not be so mean? Because that's so fucking mean. Oh, and you finally get the magnifying glass, of course, right? Is it right if it ends your run? It's like, hey, here's this thing that hey, you want to solve more clues that you're not gonna find because you're done. What would I get the amount of programming it would take for it to think of this ahead of time, to think of what's happening and the percentage of ending your run. Like, I don't even think there's programming in here that, I don't think the game itself does any, logic-based checks on, does this end the person's game?
Yeah.
God damn. I do not remember my first few. I mean, maybe I'll misremember. I'd have to ask Maria. Maybe I just don't remember feeling this hard.
Oh, fine. Oh, but I could check something. For
Put your
one.
key card in there.
I was gonna say.
Key card or magnifying glass?
Music's great. Oh, and I can tech back it up when I used to. Should I go ahead and do security?
Yeah.
Or bucks. It's just,
I mean, you're at the end anyway, so it's whatever you want.
let's go ahead and do this so that way.
See what's in the trunk, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, more keys.
There's that 3-key trunk I was talking about.
Was there anything else I needed to unlock, though? I think so, right?
You didn't have a chest in the den this time, so no. I think you're good.
Alright. God damn, it's getting frustrated.
Maybe I'm just like having rose-colored glasses because you end up solving so much later. Again, it was technically about day 40 when I got to room 46. And I played about 4 to 10 days at a time. 4 to 8.
So what day are we going to do?
No, we're making good time.
Let's just send it. Here we go. Should I go ahead and get the gems or the coins?
Gems.
Oh, yeah. Sure, click the right one. Apple.
And shout out to Vince. Ooh, what is this? This is great.
That one is
Papaya mints. He always treats me such
Oh,
a
dude.
papaya.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's the one. Yeah.
The Cushmasters one, which I usually don't smoke a lot of Cushmasters. I've been smoking them more since you've
All
given it to
three
me.
statements are false, which can't be true.
So that's definitely false.
So that's definitely false. 2 statements are false. That's the gems are in a box with a false statement.
So if that's true, then that has to be false.
Yeah, so that would be.
But then that would be oxymoron. So that has the white box has to be true.
Which means that the gems are in a box with a true statement.
Yeah, so it'd be that box.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I was suddenly able to focus up on that one.
We're so fucking smart.
Wicked smile.
Wicked smart.
Shout out Josh and Joe.
And of course, I just loop it back down, or because I can't afford anything at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at loop it down and just grab it.
God, I got that much. Oh, laboratory. Yeah. Yeah.
Experimental house features.
Yep.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Look around the room. When you're done looking around the room, check that computer. This room's.
Oh Lord.
So that I have not figured out any reason to use it other than remembering his name, which I used in a later thing. Much later, which is not related to room 46. Not really.
What? I don't know. Does that have something to do with this?
There's a periodic table in the room as well.
This one right here.
No, that's numbers on a periodic table. There's a completed one somewhere in the room. I can't remember where.
Computer!
But you take the numbers.
Here it is.
Yeah, check this out. B, you got two really good ones. Personally, I usually choose the first one.
Add one gold to your allowance.
An allowance is something you haven't started yet, but it's the amount of money you get at the beginning of each day.
Gotcha, okay. So for that, I want to do that. What each time I eat an apple, probably, right? Because it's like super common.
Whichever one of those things is going to happen the most.
I don't even have a shovel or anything, so.
Mm.
And that's just for this day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. Alright, let's do that. Combine. Start experiment. Research log. Network.
Oh.
Don't know the terminal password.
The Cushmasters one has like a lemon salmon thing going on. Here, try it. Could just be because I just ate a Pringle, but
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
it's all the salt I just had from that Pringle. But yeah, so the laboratory, I love using the experiments. They're super useful.
Sorry, I'm gonna be spoiled. My Ooh, give me that reroll. Else.
Maybe the game becomes more forgiving as you play more because you're also getting a lot of single dice. I don't get a lot of single dice. I get a lot of doubles. I rarely see a single.
Okay, well right now it's free for me to go through here, so.
Yeah, when you have no coins, it's nice.
Right, yeah.
It's without cost. Sometimes there's stuff amongst the pews too. Found the occasional gem and coin.
Looks like a pretty barren church. Pathetic legend.
Take the money and hide it.
Courtyard? Or should I just
I
do
would say,
Western?
I would do Western. I'd save the gem. Like, I want to do courtyard, but you are right, you don't have a shovel. There's no guarantee with how brutal it's been to you.
Yeah, like.
Whether it's going to give you one or not. This courtyard does have a high chance of shovels and freaking metal detectors, but apparently not anymore.
Corridor, yeah.
Corridor.
Rin? Sam? Nico?
You know what part of it might be? You know, part of it might be just because you don't have any added rooms yet. Maybe as you add rooms, the room generation gets a little nicer.
One more kind, because yeah, this is getting frustrating.
One of the big things we need to do is if you can get the garage door open. I will tell you, if you can get the garage door open, that opens up a lot of things. Or opportunities, in my opinion.
Pantry or drawing room?
Drawing room. Just does.
Every time.
Whatever makes you feel good.
When it didn't, it's kind of
And a
perfect.
den would be solid.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
See what you get on the south room first.
Okay.
Like I would head downwards before upwards,
Yeah.
just because you know these aren't going to go anywhere northwards from that point on, so you can just kind of spend them out. What was I talking about? Yes. Apples. Your allowance has been raised. You now start every day with 1 coin.
Fuck yeah.
You can really get that shit up there.
Go ahead and do a courtyard now.
Yeah, why not?
I could have redrawn.
Let's see if you get a fuck. Oh, you can sledgehammer though.
Hey.
All your trunks are free to open.
I'll take that.
Or you could do whenever you draft a bedroom in Game 5.
Should I use this?
Oh, no,
or
you don't have
wait?
the gym. Oh, the redraw, though.
But now I'm gonna save that.
Save that. Yeah, get
Yeah,
10 steps.
I'll
Yeah,
just
you're
say.
right, you're right.
And it'll give me a gym. Fuck yeah. Alright.
I did see a video recently that was like that Bellotro dude explaining shit where he like found a way to get like max of every single coin, gem, and keys. and
So
shit
now I
like
can do security.
Oh, yeah,
but
that'd be great.
I didn't grab the, so I need to find a coat closet.
Oh, the coat check. Yeah.
So I can,
Well, so here's the other thing though. If you get a utility closet later, you can also just turn off the key things if you don't get the coat check. You know what I mean?
so should I just turn them off now?
No, do security room first because that has a higher
Well,
rarity
that's
than
what I'm saying. Do this and then turn them off the doors. Like
fucking key card door, son of a bitch. Go to that door real quick before you do anything. Let's see if you
Oh,
get a
wait,
utility closet. No, so that's not gonna do anything.
Oh, because I need a key card to even get in, right?
You need a key card to get. So first, go ahead and set it to low and change it to unlock since we're already in there.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's security level. So, confirm setting. Change. Unlock.
Yeah.
So now, can I go through here or I still need a card?
You
right?
still need a key card, so go through the other door. Come on,
Oh,
you
nah.
and then there's 3 stoops.
I wish it was an apple.
God damn it. God damn it. Closet.
Alright.
Oh, rabbit's food.
Oh, alright, I'll take that. Alright, and I got 2 redraws now, so that helps. Okay, so now I need to go back. So I gotta go all the way back over to the Western Mall at this point.
Yeah. Ideally, my
I think if I can just go straight all the way through.
Oh shit. Do the utility closet and then you can unlock every security door, or you do the library and you get to ask for a book.
Which one should I do?
I would do utility closet. In terms of trying to get high, like our main goal right now is just getting further up to the top and see how far you get and unlocking more rooms.
Okay, so turn this off.
Yes. So now that key card door is now off and unlocked.
So now I can go back over there.
And if you notice the dark room was on there, you can't switch it now, but once you get the dark room and it turns, like you walk in, it turns off, you go back to the utility closet, switch it back on, which now allows you to pick up items in the room and see clues in the room to other stuff in the house.
Gotcha, okay.
And you can choose your room now because you fixed that. Oh, God, wait, do you have a sledgehammer?
Yeah. I think so. Why? Can I just not? It's gonna. What's the issue?
Oh, but then you could use the dark room.
Oh, but I could do this, go back over there, toggle it.
Let me read some. Let me check a note real quick. Fuck. Wait, no, I don't. Because I have to use my phone. Shit. Yeah, do the dark room, and then you can just like walk in, walk out, and turn it off, and that's like the closest you're ever gonna get a utility closet to the dark room anyway.
Yeah.
What's up? Jenna saying something.
Oh no, she was just saying how I'm running through everything.
Yeah, I would do the dark room, walk into it so it turns off, and then go back to utility closet. I just can't remember.
So that's off. Okay, so now I go back, right?
Yeah, it's a power sledgehammer. That's what she needs. That's sledgehammer. Yeah. And then, well, where are you going?
To the breaker.
No, utility closet.
That's
Oh
where I'm
yeah.
going.
How are you going all the way over the way home? Stop.
What?
Oh, is it that? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the closet. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was
My
like,
high
what are
ass
you
was looking at the
talking
closet, being
about?
like, "Where are you going?
Yeah.
Why are you taking so many steps?" I was confused from the very beginning, but still, it's the right thing to do. I think with how many
Okay,
steps
so
we have.
now turn this on, right?
Yes, and now the dark room will be on.
can't do it before you find it, or
No,
else it'll, like,
no. I continuously try to do that and it fails me. Me and Marina really tried. It annoyed the hell out of us to no end. But I get it, because technically the room doesn't exist on this plane of existence. Until you draw the room, it does not exist.
Okay.
So, so now there's things in here, and then there should be maybe like a gem or a key or coins just around.
These are all just pictures, yeah.
Yep. You have a magnifying glass? Not right now, right? No. The picture with the tree and the orchard, that one you want to use your magnifying glass on at some point.
So, let's go ahead and go this way.
God bless keys. Use the key card door first, just in case, yeah.
Let's just see what's up. Should I? What is this? Do I need it?
You might as well introduce yourself to that room now.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I'd love to hear that.
It's just because the thing you'll hear the most, the biggest complaint I've heard from the community as to why they really hate the random generation, is because there is a reason you would want what's called a pump room, which you cannot even draw right now, and the boiler room, and wanting to connect those.
Do I need to turn this on?
So what you'll see is, if you go look up at the top.
Do I need to turn this on?
Yeah, well, so it's not on or off, it's directional. So go over to the red tanks.
Okay.
That red tank right there. So there's little spin dials on them.
What red tanks are you talking about?
So this upper section there, you want to do that upper section, minus the color red. That upper section right there is where you want all of the steam to go to turn on the boiler.
So I do
Those things have red, you can turn those on, little red thing there. And now steam's coming out of that slot down there. And if you notice, you click on that. And ideally, you're gonna want to try and direct all the steam. So now it's going up there, so that's one of them. And at the same time, you've gotten that way across open.
This is okay. Yep.
Turn around. And go all the way over there. Is there? Oh yeah, you have to get that thing to move. So.
That's right. I think I need to go up now.
Well, you want to get the steam. If you look at that little cross section of piping, the pipe just to the left of the main one, that right there, it goes over and gets that thing to move. There you go. And once these are on, they're permanently on. What the fuck? Do you have to stop it after a minute? Maybe you have to time stopping it?
You might be right.
Yeah, what the fuck? What a guessing game. We're gonna do that. You just gotta time it. You gotta time it with the big gap. There's 4, 5, and then a gap. Oh, it might be enough. Yep. God bless this game allowing that, but that's also... Okay, so it's already going upwards. So now you just have to turn on the final tank up top.
Well, and I need to re-navigate this one to... this way. Yes. Yeah.
Well, so first they're solving the puzzle of getting up to the tank up there, because the tank up there...
So that's both of those.
Yeah.
So now I can get to that tank.
No. Because you also have to get that open. Or you get the elevator to work over to the right. One of the two. I will admit, once you have this all done, you don't have to do it again. There's an easy on-off switch. Essentially, the boiler, you just have to go hit the button. You have to flip one switch and restart it.
Oh, because now if I turn this that way, this will go through here. That on.
Flip it around. Now you're just gonna get the other two back again. That changes, so if you look up, see the directions. So you'll notice in certain rooms, you'll see that in the tops around the edging of the room and the centers of the ceiling of the room, and they connect together. I don't know if you remember my little diagram I showed you of
Okay, so that goes back to there, which goes up to there.
So this shit.
And this goes back up to here.
Yeah.
Which then goes to there. So now we're fully powered there, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah, all three are lit up.
Okay. I still can't get back up to there though. That's the issue, is I have to deactivate that to power
Do that again. Oh, cause right. Oh wait, no. So go ahead and get the elevator back on, and then go up and hit the switch for that door that's blocking you on that walkway. Because I think now the switch. I think now that the switch is powered, you flip the switch, and then I don't think you have to switch that flip that switch over again.
Yeah.
But yeah, see this shit? Interconnecting rooms to collect electricity.
Okay, so now that's open. Now I can go back down to here. Oh goodness. Okay. So this goes back to here. Which turns that. Here. Three are activated. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Activate.
And now the boiler was activated, and you can send electricity to whatever room you want, in whatever direction you want.
So what is this? Oh.
So now if you look up, now the electricity is going through that next room.
Okay, so that's going
North.
through this room, right?
Yep, if the next room you choose going north has power capabilities, it'll take it and run with it.
And now I'm good to flip this over, right?
Yep. And now from now on, that's the only switch you gotta flip is go over to that and flip it. So now notice how, I don't know why the nursery is lit up like that. I haven't figured out what that means when one lights up like that, because that's not the right kind of light up. No, it's not the right kind of light up. It should have a circle around it. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I do observatory.
I can't.
Oh, right, gems, fuck, yeah.
Or do I maybe just cancel this, go back, because it won't
Can't
let me-
cancel.
Ah, okay.
There's no going back. Once you've drafted rooms, you gotta choose one. So I'd redraw. Dining room would be actually not bad right now. You're one away from rank. With that, you're one away.
Yeah.
I'd do it.
Yeah.
You're definitely getting into the next room up.
Oh, don't say that.
You have a key. You're good.
Oh, that's true.
And now you get +1 onto that meal when you eat it too. Fucking do it. Oh.
Just go ahead and get my key card, right?
We already turned them off, so you don't need your key card anymore. Leave it in there for whenever you need it another time. Do
Yes.
the billiard room.
I can't. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. As much as I really want you to do the greenhouse. So now you get to learn the billiard puzzle, and I'm not gonna make you figure that the fuck out on your own or like math or try to math that out. It's on the board, the dart board.
Oh.
So the blue is addition. Click on it. Blue is addition. Yellow is subtraction. Pink is multiplication. Purple or blue or whatever is division. And you start from 0 every time.
So it's hang on. Green is what? Or
Teal, I guess is what that is.
Yeah.
Addition.
so it's 0 plus 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6.
And then you start from 0 again.
So 0, so it's 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 0, so plus 12. Wait, what's
Plus 12 minus 10. And you do the math inwards to outwards.
Okay, so 10 minus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is horrible.
You're not even in there yet. We haven't even gotten to when it adds x,
Zero.
when it adds to the
Yeah,
square or
plus
power of 2.
Times?
Yep.
5. So
Yep.
10.
It eventually adds in the power of 2 as an option.
Uh,
Took me and Marina a long time to figure that out.
17 minus 15, so 2 times 2.
17 minus 15 times 2, yeah.
Yeah, so 14 or 4.
2 keys, and it changes every time. Sometimes it's a key card, sometimes it's a special key, sometimes it's 2 gems. So I think I had coins in it. Key once. Yeah, they get really locked up top if you really need. Yeah. Oh, and you don't walk through to the next room anyway. Because you have to go to the dining room and get your meal still.
Right, okay.
Just save yourself the step that you'll have to go back for anyway.
Library?
I would do.
Reroll.
I would do either a reroll or the library. Probably the library, because the books actually do have like clues to like more things going on and stuff. And there's an apple.
Okay, yeah, give me 2 coins or 1 coin.
3 stamps, because that's Salt Shaker. So, this is your request form. There's the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, which has more in-depth clues. Swinburne, which has more in-depth extra story clues. Fixed Stars, you already have that in the observatory to look at. There's no reason to get that here. History of Orinda is not worth getting because there's an upgraded version of it that's not 50% fucking redacted. The pump system is useful once you get the pump. I don't think that's worth you getting now. Drafting strategies, so those are worth getting because they give you tips on how to play the game.
Yeah. This one?
Yeah, I would do drafting strategy. The drafting strategies are the best ones to get early, so the next time you get the library, the book will be there. You got a little room directory that breaks down all the rooms and stuff. And if you go upstairs, it breaks down your stats in the game and things you've discovered so far. So that book on your right, yeah. Time spent, all that stuff, all your different stats. The most steps I had in a day was like 195, I was at 200.
It's over here.
And then that's the breakdown of, like, so that's your first item check, different floor plans and stuff like that. And what's your most commonly used, what haven't you used, or what do you seem to avoid?
Yeah. Is that it for that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually gonna save.
Oh, did we go to the dining room yet? No, we already forgot that again. The weed's working. Here,
Alright,
shotgun it. Now, if you'll read it real quick, you get an additional 10 steps if you had had a furnace, but the furnace is also a dead end with nothing unless electricity's running to it.
Yeah.
Double barrel. Oh yeah, I want to try whatever the fuck this Eureka is. Fusion. Was this a sample or was it a...
Oh, yeah.
Go sample. Now the pool, so that adds the lot. No, but just read it real quick.
Oh. Well,
Such a Gavin.
I can't use it, so I'm gonna keep moving.
But it's good to keep in mind. It unlocks 3 other rooms for you that do new things, but only for that day. So you have to get the pool room to get those rooms, and that's another thing that's been driving people nuts about the fucking pump room. Oh, it's these. I haven't seen these pins in forever. Mystery. Wait, this is mystery? It's a mystery strain?
Well, that's not there.
Or is that the strain name?
It's like the mystery thing. It's a mystery flavor. It's not very specific at all.
What the fuck?
Huh?
The California sticker?
They hit like all the major markets that they're in. That way they don't have to dig a different market. It's just the same
Oh,
one.
because it's in here. It's not. Is it a sticker?
No, it's just part of the.
It's part of the battery.
Yeah, part of their like design.
Okay.
Yeah.
The battery on here. So Eureka's done something clever. Let's see how this comes out on screen. I don't know if y'all can see it, but they got all the stickers for all the markets. So they just don't have to worry about it. They send the batteries off, the batteries get filled. Done.
Wrong way. Wasting steps. Don't mind me.
That tastes exactly what I expected it
Right.
to taste like, which was Mystery Airhead, which
Yeah,
always
that's
tastes
what
the same to me.
So they're going for it. Goes through here, goes through here, goes through here. That was not great. Okay.
Is that it?
That's it. I am done there.
But you now have 2 coins you start with each day. You got a library book to look forward to. Oh, God, I love Dom. He always makes them rip.
No, we're lagging a bit. I'm sorry, I'm moving too fast, baby.
We lagging.
Yes, so.
Let us know if it persists, Jenna. I'll double check, make sure Marine isn't downloading nothing. I don't think she is. She's probably just playing Wonderlands, which we got the DLC for that for like $6 since it was the Wonderlands was free on Epic Games. Tiny Tina.
Oh, okay.
Marina was talking. I was talking to Marina. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess we didn't get the DLC because it was a $40 game. We had to buy it twice to play together, so we just, it didn't feel like it was gonna be as good. And God, weren't we right? I swear I thought we played it though. No, yeah, there's your allowance.
Hey, sorry.
And then a note about your allowance.
Gotcha, okay.
And there's a woman who, Mrs. Babbage or something like that. She's the caretaker, and she's the one who's like just upkeeping the house.
Babish and he binges things.
God, what a weird turn of events on that channel. Went from the Babish universe to 50% of the time Babish here, 50% of the time these people from BuzzFeed are here. Same thing kind of happened to, how was that? Jimmy Wong had a food show. Food series on YouTube. That was hard to.
Wait, but Babish is on his main channel, just him mainly.
No, there's that other guy, Calvin. Calvin?
Alvin.
Alvin.
But he's not in that many.
Well, Babish is still doing good, which is awesome, because he's got 2 kids now. He's still got 1 kid. He's got 2 kids now. Good for him. Dude definitely should be. It doesn't surprise me that it's only half, if it is only half him on his channel, because he's got his family.
Should I do security or corridor?
Security. Hair's gotten long enough, I keep sitting on it. Keep leaning back, and then I go to tilt my head forward. I'm like, fuck, damn hair. I don't know, I might cut it sooner than I usually do. Yeah. Network password, but it's all scribbled out. Gotta get that magnifying glass on it.
Oh, it's security door. God damn it.
What's that new series of South Park started? Is that the 7th of this month or next?
This is just really boning me here. Or I guess I could turn power off.
Oh yeah, you can turn the keycard system off right now. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that.
Frickin' beautiful.
Fuck yeah, okay.
Now I would switch the security doors to high instead of low, so that they show up more often,
Gotcha.
and then they'll just be off and easy.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about fucking keys or shit like that.
Yeah. screwed myself multiple times setting to high and unlocked, hoping I'll get the utility room sooner, and then got fucked up not getting the utility room. It's just like, god damn it, all these doors are killing me.
Okay, so
There's one room that's only
this
3 other
box
doors
and
that
the
are
white
keycard
box
doors.
are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording.
Well, they can't all be true.
Well, no, but they
So
don't.
the black box is true, because they have identical wording.
They don't, though.
Does identical mean specific, like literally
I would
exactly the
imagine
same?
It's exact. I mean, identical means identical.
I guess it doesn't say similar wording, it does say identical wording. Yeah, I guess the wording would be similar. So that one has to be false. But that doesn't really say anything about the other two.
And it doesn't say that the gems are in there.
Yeah, and these say that it's in the false box, right? Or no, they say...
And this is saying that they're both empty. That this box and the white box are both empty. And this is saying this box and the blue box are both empty. But I guess that is saying the same thing. But it's not identical wording.
What's the definition of identical? Here, let me go ask my college girlfriend. Oh, no, you went to college too. Hold on. Let me ask the one that cares more about wording.
Did you graduate though?
Yes.
No. There you go. She was.
Did you not?
No.
You didn't?
No.
No. What are you going for?
I dropped out. Well, I was health and exercise science to start in the construction management.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ben. Does identical mean exactly the same? Okay, so when the boxes say that if the boxes have the identical wording and the wording is just slightly different, then it's false. So the black box says that 2 of the boxes have identical wording. The blue box says that this box and the white box are empty, and the white box says that this box and the blue box are empty.
He's asking
Black
her.
box
I'm
is
just
false.
gonna do it.
Okay, yes. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I just did.
The one who graduated college
I just.
says. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
We did it.
I didn't go to college. You went to college. She completed college. Got the whole. We got everyone.
Okay. So. Oof.
Oh, and she went to church school for a little bit. You were homeschooled, and I went all
Okay,
public.
so
We got a full
here's
spectrum of
fair.
people here.
Spare though. Yeah. Because everywhere else is already locking me out, so.
Yeah. Do the spare room.
Okay. This is just getting dull.
And now this one has to go north. This one has to go north. Hi, Mila. You're so sweet, cat. Hey.
Okay, so we'll do West Wing Hall.
Give me views, internet. Look at my cat that's healing from surgery. Aw.
The poor baby.
Yeah, you're a sweet little lady. Actually, she's very close to being healed.
Okay, so.
Oh, god damn it. Which, oh, yeah, no, I would do the veranda.
Yeah, go ahead and spin them.
Yes, the veranda
That's fine.
usually has good items in it. And it's usually, I
Right,
mean,
the gym.
damn it, I was hoping to give you a shovel.
But there are 2 spaces if I could get a shovel,
Mhm.
and now green rings are more likely to appear, so. Dang, because I'm almost there, right?
Oh, would you do? No.
Or I don't. This would lock me out from going any further.
So here's what I would do, and here's why. I would do for the days coming. I would do the garage, go down to the utility closet to turn on the garage and open the garage door, because that opens permanent effects.
Okay.
That opens the way to permanent effects. So I grab those keys real quick, and then I'd run down and turn on the garage room from the utility room. Definitely walk around here a little bit just in case, because there's sometimes items in here and stuff too.
No, I've seen before.
Sledgehammer, shovel, coupon book. If you ever see a wrench is an item. It's like a crescent wrench, you know, the adjustable one. Right? That's what it's called? Crescent wrench?
Yes. So now I need to go.
I love that game changer where
I gotta
Allie.
go all the way back to the utility
Yes.
closet.
Yeah. I love that game changer when Allie told Santa she wanted that $400 like industry issue hammer, and that they were in trade school. I'm like, yeah, that's dope. I couldn't find a $400 hammer online, but I'm sure you have to know, like, or you can only order it through certain things.
Here.
Yeah. Turn the garage on. Now head back there. And you should be able to open the garage door and go outside and explore new things. Oh wait, how high up are we?
We're getting close.
6? Oh shit, is this high enough? There was something up there I never got to look at.
Okay, so now we do that.
Hey, now go outside. I wish.
Ooh.
Damn it, it's not far enough up. But still, keep going. And now this piece of wood is only down when you have the garage, so you can't come back up this way. Like in the next day's coming, like that piece of wood doesn't stay there. So keep walking, and you're gonna turn left, but don't go all the way through the door. So that's the gate outside. That's locked from this side. So now you can unlock it. And now it stays permanently unlocked. Don't walk through it though. Booyah! Now if you turn around and just go straight over that bridge.
Things like the bushes and shit.
A lot of the things you probably need a shovel for anyway, or something to dig it out. There's not usually loose items on the ground out here. Now that is a room that only has specific types of rooms to it. And it's not just these 3, there's like 9? 8 or 9? But yeah, and now the shelter is really nice because that means you can drop the chapel, the gymnasium, the dark room, all, and they won't affect you until you get to your 4th one. The trading post is only useful to trade items. So if you have items you don't want or aren't necessarily useful, you want something better. And then more day spots.
At this point, it doesn't matter.
I would do that, yeah, just because, well,
this friend's already killed, so.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's right, we killed it doing this, that's right, yeah. But it's still worth it. So down here in the shelter is another computer. I think there might be an upgrade disc actually, looking around, I can't remember off the top of my head. I guess not. There's actually, can you leave that painting on the wall real quick? Okay, no, that's not it.
That's just for moral support. And fallout.
But there's a safe, time locked safe.
Yeah, what?
So if you go on the computer, you can set the time. It has to be, for it to unlock, but it has to be 1 hour past the time right now in game. So you have to know what time it is right now to set it to 1 hour later. And then it's open for 4 hours when it opens.
How do I know what time it is in the game?
Clocks all around. I mean, it doesn't matter right now because you're not going to sit here waiting for an hour to pass in game. I promise it takes it down. That's another thing. When you run experiments, every time an experiment triggers, the USV levels go up. And then it triggers a lockdown if it gets high enough. And I think it's like 6 times it has to happen. So if you ever get an experiment that's a repeating experiment in the shelter, you can get a lockdown to happen. I can't remember what the fuck that unlocks, but it does other shit. Pieces. Lots of pieces. And a lot of things in the early are really based off of room generation. I can't remember if there's anything down the driveway, if you go down the driveway where the garage is. Like you just continue left.
But it would actually be better if I were to just go around to the front actually right now. It would save me steps.
Yeah. If you want to keep dropping rooms and doing stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill
See what you can get. Yeah. See what you can unlock, see what you can see.
because I've got 3 keys and 6 coins, so might as well go ahead and.
Okay, take it with you.
Nothing for me. God.
Okay.
Give me anything at least?
It's another reason actually to maybe like instead of continuing going north at times, coming back to the bottom. Like even if you're locked out, it's just to get rooms out of the generation. Oh, the ballroom's nice.
I can't.
No, I know, but like read it.
But
I had 15 gems and walked in there, not real. I thought for some reason I misread it and thought it was dice and put it on 2. I was like,
I was gonna say because it can give you or
Yeah.
it can take from you.
yeah.
But if I do this, it would negate the effects of it, right? 'Cause
Yeah, you don't even have to worry about that. Now you put that down and you get it permanently negates the effects for today.
bunnies for me? Oh, Jim, I'll take it. That's cool. I can go decent. We'll use it there. I can also use these.
Might as well leave the key card there. You don't need it.
Yeah.
Commissary makes you make more rooms if you want to, but nursery, it doesn't matter. Nursery might have stuff in it too. I know there's a book in there about the red prince.
You know what? I haven't done this one yet, have I?
Nope.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the nursery. Oh, Jesus.
It's a children's story about this kid who loves the color red and he
Yeah.
won't look at the sky because he hates that it's blue. And
So he's a little fucking liar.
he just only likes the color red and obsesses about the color red.
He's a
And
little fucking liar.
it's an interesting story. There's another one about the blue bird, which is you saw a picture of, and they're both very interesting guiding stories that are created by her mom. I haven't figured out 100% of the symbolism in cluing to things, although I might be overthinking it on those.
Okay, so that is actually...
We just got a chat saying cheap viewers on streamboo.com.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'm gonna pay
Let's
for
buy
viewers.
them. Let's buy some viewers. It'd be fun.
Oh man! Hey, you know what? If we hit a year of doing this and we're still viewing to 5 or 6 people, fuck.
At that point, yes.
I'll start doing algorithm math and messing around with it. If Lou Wilson and freaking Jacob Wysocki aren't above it for a game changer contest,
Yeah.
I'm not above it.
I think we'll probably call it
10.
Yeah, we'll call it a 10 because we started. I mean, if you even wanted to call it now, because we've gone over 2 hours, and that's what I was aiming for, was about 2 hours.
Let's do this last day. We'll give it 10,
Oh, yeah.
and then we'll call it. And
First day, look forward to watching it back and seeing how everything sounds and looks. Although I know Jenna would tell us if something's really messed up. Other than that lag, hopefully that hasn't persisted. The idea of her watching my reactions as you go through things, because I am reacting behind you, is like,
Right.
because just there's so many little things, and I'm just like, oh, I fucking hate this. Oh, I fucking hate that room. Oh, this fucking bullshit. Just every room has something. I'm still not over the spare room. I still think I haven't found anything or what its use is, but I believe, I can find R9 and Detroit Become Human. I believe that there's something in that spare room. And only recently did I put together the number 28 with RA9, because it's RA9, not R9. I kept thinking it was R9, it's RA9, which is the number 28 when mathed out, and then just fuck, that hit me like a wall.
The gems are in the white box. Statements with the words white or the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true.
Which would make all of them true.
Right?
So the black one has to be false.
Or the white one's false. Yeah, because then... What? Wait, hang on. So it'd be false, false, true. Whereas if white is correct, they would all be correct.
Yeah? Yeah?
Right? Yeah, because statements with the words white are
Oh, because they all have
they
the
all
word
have
white.
the word white,
So
they
that
would
has
all
to be false, yeah.
And this, yeah, so that's false. This is false. This is true.
No, but it says the statement on the white box is true, which means it's false.
Okay, so they would all be.
So those are both false, which means that the blue one is. Because what does
No.
the blue one say?
The gems are in the white box.
So they're in the white box. Because those two are definitely false, right? Oh my god. Oh, I'm looking at the door.
So that's where I'm like, okay, let's work through this.
Go ahead and let him up. No, I know. I can hear him. Go ahead and let him up. We're about to end in a few minutes anyway, so. We're just finishing out one more game of Blueprints. Come on up. Come on.
Come on. Yeah, go
cook, boy. I know you really were just having such a hard time missing your father. Oh, such a good boy. You were dying out there, weren't you? Weren't you? Oh, yes, you were, silly boy. Come here. Can't have me barking on streets. Oh, I know.
Yeah, this has to be true.
Separation
So,
anxieties.
alright, we're sending it. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you smell all the stuff we've been doing? You smell all the smoking we've been doing? Wait, we gotta do that damn before we finish this day.
Oh, yeah.
It's the last of the Sour Diesel. So Cheech and Chong, because
Yeah,
Tommy
yeah.
Chong had his own line out in California. I don't know if that's still going or not, but now there's a separate thing of the Cheech and Chong line. I like it better so far. The Sour Diesel dabs are good. I don't know if it's true Sour Diesel, but it's definitely got a lot of pep in it. Did you get the unicorn over there?
Goddamn.
Puffco Proxy, the only proxy worth a damn.
Okay, so
Or the only Puffco worth a damn.
shit. At this point, should I just do a storeroom and go back to the beginning and start over? Or?
Let's see, where are we at right now? Oh shit. Yeah, I would just go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
So get the storeroom, go back to the beginning, restart. This sounds like a wash.
Like,
Damn.
this game's being mean.
As far as I am in mind, I might look into like if the RNG is messed with by already having a save and just getting rid of it. I don't mind starting from scratch. I might find some new things. No, come here. Come here. You came up here. You're here now, so you're gonna stay here.
So then,
No ins and outs.
let's do the
Den, yeah. The dens, I usually love putting the den right next to the entrance hall like that. It's a good opener. You start with a gem, and you get a good, 2 options. Bedroom, freebie.
Give me anything? Nope.
Not a damn thing.
Said you get nothing and you'll fucking like it.
Oh wait, you forgot. You can go outside now and use that green room outside too, which gives you boosts throughout the house. I would do that now.
Right, well, I'm just this close.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, so now you have reason to go outside. This is what I do at the beginning of every day mostly. Sometimes I'll wait, but 90% of the time I'm going out here and doing this one first, just so it opens up more in the rest of the house.
Yeah. Ooh. What do I do? It's 2 special items.
2 special items is what I love doing.
There we go, okay.
What's the other item? Oh, sledgehammer. Yeah, I see it now. It's almost heated up. Shout out to Puffco Proxy. I like the Puffco Proxy only. Every other Puffco I don't like. Are you already upset with being up here?
Yeah.
Alright. You come up here, you make all this noise. You just need to make sure I'm alive, huh? That's what it is. You just need to make sure I'm alive. I'm alive.
Sorry.
Everything's okay. You want to get out? Okay, I'll let you get out. Okay. You just had to make sure we were alive. Go downstairs. I'm a goofy boy.
Sure.
Shit, I think I still left some of the old pep in there. I thought I cleaned it all out because that's definitely not as tasty as it was yesterday. Hold on, there's something in that room.
What?
The thing was going off, the beeper.
Oh, it was
beeping.
right. But let's go ahead and do. Okay, let's do quarter.
Yeah, flip around, you might have a coin or a key.
I can hear.
No, I think it's behind you. I think it's behind one of the boxes, maybe? No? Maybe behind the ladder? Yeah, maybe it is in the other room.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. Yep. They're real tiny. Those coins, man. Especially-
Shovel. Okay, alright.
Shovel!
Sweet. That one.
You can combine the shovel and the metal detector.
Oh, really?
Yep. I can't remember what the fuck it does. I think it just increases the number of items. Like you have if you get coins, it's more often 2 or higher. If you get the turnip is the 6th. You can only get the turnip out of dirt holes like that.
Yeah.
And I love the turnip. Sometimes I got like 4 turnips in a row once, like in different rooms. It was amazing. Get the turnips with some salt shakers. I would do that way. Just because you have less chance of more doors being locked versus going north. Going north is definitely going to increase the chance of doors being locked. Oh man, definitely been smoking some sativa shit because I be scanning.
Well, yeah, I should just do that one.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
And here's where I'm a liar. God damn it.
Probably closet, hope for a key.
Closet. The 2-item closet has not been forgiving with keys. It's only given you 1, but the dark room also is kind of a wild card. We didn't get a shelter. What did we do for the outdoor room?
Could theoretically bypass that locked door through the dark room, but again, it's too risky because I don't know what.
Yeah, do the closet. Let's see if we can get some keys. Oh, shoes. And a key.
Oh.
So if you travel long distances across the house, it'll... Yep. Especially, I don't know if it increases the chance by holding shift, but I do it anyway, holding it everywhere.
Which, should I keep going this way?
Yeah. You got a whole section over there to explore possibly, and if you don't have to go all the way down, the better. Ooh. I would do the secret passage. So, on this bookshelf there are books, each corresponding to... You know about this?
I know it's just I can tell like the
Yeah.
color's gonna.
So gold sink means it's going to be a room with a market of some kind. The red one being red rooms, hallways, key rooms, and then green rooms.
Probably. I don't know. So that's one. What do you think I should?
I mean, red rooms is obviously going to be bad. Key rooms tend to go left or right. They don't tend to split more than one way. Like they usually only have one door going left or right, or up or down in this case. The green ones have a higher chance of having more rooms going more ways, but it's like it's an even split between rooms that'll turn and rooms that'll end. The hallway one is the most chance of you going more directions.
I am just gonna do the hallway.
Yeah.
Because
The nice thing about this is it makes it so the next 3 rooms you draft are all hallways, and you might get a new hallway or a new green room or a new whatever.
Ooh.
The aquarium is one of my favorites.
Is every color of 7 locked doors? What?
Yep. And here's the thing. The doors that are in the middle on those do not lead to the ways out sometimes. Sometimes they're blocked off immediately and it zigzags. It's... yeah, it's... to me.
So
But there's a good chunk of items. The aquarium is what I would go with. Just because if you had a bunch of... When you start getting to the days where you have a lot of keys... Oh, there's a lever, which you can combine with a sledgehammer and a battery pack, or a shovel and a battery pack. And then there's all these fishes in here. Now, because you have an aquarium, if you get the dining room and it's the fish meal, you get an extra 10 steps.
God.
I think the idea is that fish you just looked at is the one you eat. I don't know if it actually disappears from that room. I never got the chance to see that, but I would be really funny if it did.
Probably go ahead and do Nook.
Yeah. Because you still have a way down from the aquarium or from the entrance hall. And you get the key, which you need one anyway. Yep.
Library, probably.
Yeah. Give you a chance to read that book. I mean, you can sacrifice the coins on the chapel, but I'd say why?
Yeah. Because if I do discover something that, like a shop, I could actually.
Oh, you get another. This one gives you a coin. It said, "Thank you for choosing me." But now that book is there, which is gonna have some notes. You don't have to read the big parts. More these the reader submitted gem strats are the biggest things. These are developer notes. On just their suggestions. building out a solid base floor gives you better options going up. I honestly try to fill the full 3 on the bottom if I can. Now notice, did you see that foyer and Great Hall? Read those connections. Those combos are crazy. So that all those doors in the Great Hall would be unlocked if it's connected to the foyer.
Okay. Got it.
I've never been able to put the 2 together. Oh no, hallway doors are always unlocked, period. So you just have to get the foyer at some point before you get the Great Hall, I think, because I'm not sure if the Great Hall starts locked, does it unlock afterwards. Oh god, her ladyship's chamber drives me. Those 3 right there on the right are the bane of my motherfucking existence to try and get to exist in the fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. Bane of my insane fucking existence. Trying to get a boiler and a pump room, that's when I had to fucking cheat the game and spend 88 dice. 88 dice. I'm 32 years old. I am not ashamed to say I cheaped the freaking game because I drove myself nuts trying to get the pump room and the boiler room connected, and I spawned myself 100 dice and spent 88 trying to get that done going. I got it connected through like 6 rooms or something. It was crazy. Crazy.
What was this though?
So, the office, archives. So, basically, from now on, when you draft something after drafting this room, one of your 4 plans is going to be hidden from you, kind of like the dark room.
Yeah. I mean, this might not have too much of an option, so.
Yeah, it's honestly the archives are solid, and there's definitely some shit in the archives room I haven't figured out yet, and it's driving me freaking nuts because I cannot think of what else I could click on in this entire freaking room or get to channel in this room. Because you can get electricity flowing in here, but it doesn't seem to. Because if you look up, the electricity goes through all 4 doors in here. The key on the desk.
I see.
The scrapbook right here, so there's your mom disappearing. Or actually, no, there's your mom releasing books, the people she worked with, her disappearance, and then a heist that happened at a nearby place where a royal crown was stolen. Which was from the previous ruler of the nation. It was basically the crown jewels of the nation. What's your blueprint looking like right now? I would do the dark room, but I wouldn't go into it. I would go down through the bottom and start filling out those rooms like it was suggesting, seeing if you can get anything. Like, before you for sure hit an endpoint, see what you can scoop up.
Check this one real fast. Well,
You're gonna get a gem immediately below the aquarium, I bet. I would do the bunk room because I think it has a higher chance of gems happening in there, or more gems happening in there. Because usually on the left. Hell yeah. I've clicked everything over there, can't find anything. There is a, like, yeah, and I'm on day 50, he's still alive.
hey, good job.
They're keeping him alive. There was also a book in there that is basically a kid's diary book that got stolen by his brother, so there's intermittent writings between the younger brother, older brother, and then an end note of the brother being like, I hope my brother didn't mind me bullying him. It's pretty much what it says, and it's just like, you know what, from my experience with bullying, I hate you as a brother.
I mean, I could do this so I could just fix the dark room immediately.
True, but then you're cutting yourself. Well, no, you can still go through the entrance hall to get more of those rooms.
Yeah.
It's just a lot more steps you have to use. So now you gotta walk into the dark room and turn it off.
Yeah.
Okay, flip back on.
So I should have just gone there. Yeah.
Oh, you said the colors one was weird? Monkey bread, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's just like it's a real funky kind of.
Yeah, it's called monkey
It's
bread.
a funky
Oh,
monkey.
it's one of these guys.
Ooh, lockpicks.
Oh, it's like a cinnamon.
Yeah.
It's like Fireball, the vape.
Okay,
Or Red Hots, the vape.
so let's see if this one is out.
mean, I dig it. It's weird.
God damn it.
Monkey bread, and it tastes like cinnamon.
So, I kind of just have to...
Oh, it's got 2% CBD.
Oh, but I could claim my key card and then go, okay, yep, this is gonna work, this is gonna work, this is gonna work.
Because then you don't have to worry about going to the utility closet to turn off the key card system. Yeah, it is weird. Kind of a coffee aftertaste.
Right? It's just like, okay.
Huh, that's weird. That's really weird colors. You got weird shit, and that's weird. I also did, what was it? It was them who did the peppermint and the other Christmas one, right?
Yeah.
Sugar cookie or some
Which
shit.
one here are we thinking?
Ooh, I would do the dining room. I think we're close enough to 8. You're low enough in steps that it's worth it. Oh, and they got a salt shaker right there for you. God, I love how often you're getting that. I don't get that. Of course, I could just be blind. There's a lot of times I've lost that shit. Lock, pick, lock. God.
Nope.
Damn it, has that worked at all yet?
Nope.
God. Did they patch it? It just
I
never
can't even
works?
make it back down to the end there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, hey, look at that. It's exactly 10, so.
Hey, perfect timing. Good first day stream. No one other than our wonderful friend Jenna and his girlfriend Jenna was watching this, which was good because we're just practicing, and these are just left as historic record of things before. Maybe I'll edit it, and it'll be editing practice through on YouTube or something. Yeah, that Eden was good. The Grande Ricardo was good. Good snacks.
I was gonna say,
Plenty
this-
for next time.
Still got it right here. Highly recommend.
Yeah, by Doinks. The
Highly
Grande
recommend.
Ricardo. Yeah, it was,
Gets
good.
the job
That was
done.
a really good slow pour. Solid go. I'm a fan of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even put the dab in there.
Alright.
I never put the dab in there. Yeah.
Alright. Next time.
Bye, everybody.